So he was just telling me about how he lost like $2 grand last night.
Oh, that's terrible.
Man, it's horrible. But no, I might go play poker in a minute, to be fair.
Okay.
And then come back and see if there's a set.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, explain to us a little bit more about Jack's thing and what your thoughts were. And
do you want to do a walking thing?
Yeah, we can do a walking.
Yeah. Jack's thing. Well, like I talked to him afterwards, and he knew he was being aggressive. Like he wasn't. It started out, and he carried it on too long. Just because Jack, honestly, he's in a bad run, like inside and outside. Because I see him on the weekends inside, but to give up a show, I've never seen him do that. So that's why I had to kick all those kids out, because I was like, that's if they're spooking him off, and he's struggling up there, because this is horrible. It can be lonely, it can be depressing. You know what I mean? So I thought I'll give him the best opportunity to complete his act, and luckily he did. But he said he'd do it for free, and then like 5 people came up to him afterwards and paid him. So it's just heartbreaking. No one wants to see that. No one wants to be in the crowd at that point, and also it scares away the people that are possibly going to pay. So yeah, it's just it's a bad run. It's a bad run. But it wasn't the next act. You'll see the tombola guy, and he'll pull a good crowd, and he's really nice. So he won't shout at kids, but Jack's he's struggling, and he wants a 60, 70 quid day, and it's not going to come today. No. Anything else?
Yeah, here, let's walk back this way just so we don't get too loud over there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like Jack, we know he struggles with mental health and stuff. Tell me about...
Did he talk to you about that?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, cool. So I can open up about that?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Explain to us how that's hard if other buskers have it, or you for yourself, or how just, the grind and dealing with that.
I think that if you're a performer, instantly you have mental health issues, because you are putting yourself out there, you live off people's reactions, and if he saw just a corner of faces that were just down, and like it's gonna hurt. He's doing the best thing that he's done, like the best magic that he can do. He's trained that for this is his 6th year doing it, and if he sees just people with their arms crossed, like he did start out like just saying, unfold your arms, and then they were rude, but I didn't expect him to go as far as he did, to be fair. But mental health's massive here. There's no one here who's sane. They're all getting up on 9-foot unicycles and 10-foot ladders. No one's normal. We're all attention seeking. And sometimes it's just he lost the attention and he needed it. So it's just heartbreaking, man. I feel bad for him, but he'll have another good act. I hope he plays inside, because he usually does quite well inside, or takes another slot. But he went too far, and he knows he did as well. What did he say to you guys afterwards?
He was saying, yeah, I know I went too far. It's just hard, one of those days. But I know what I should have done, just didn't do it.
Yeah, but that's why Jack's a friend, so if I can kick out the crowd, then I will, and I tried to, and they ultimately left for a bit, and then they came back. But fair play for him for carrying on. I thought that when they come back, he would literally just bin it, but I respect him for doing that. And then he had a great finale, and he got paid as well. He did. So it is one of those days. But luckily for me, I've had a good one. So that's street performing, baby. Yeah, no. Anything else?
That's great.
Yeah,
good
shit.
Thank you.
Yeah, no.
Thank you so much for...
You all done?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much.
You got loads of footage?
Yeah, I feel like we have a ton of... I mean, you were here since Sunday.
Yeah, exactly,
so
yeah.
we've got a lot of
Best
good
of luck
stuff.
with the edit and stuff like that.
Thank you,
I hope it all goes well.
Yeah. We're trying to shed buskers on the best life, show the struggle of how hard it is, and then show how you guys are pushing through, and and just giving it.
Well, like me and Dom would be interesting to follow, because we're the youngest guys here. He's a year younger than me, but he's more experienced than me already. So you see my act, I can get a bit shaky.
We followed Dom yesterday.
Yeah. Down to the.
Yep, down to the storage, and then we went to Leicester Square.
He's a really nice guy as well.
He's so nice.
To travel all the way from fucking Australia, Melbourne, just to come to the best performing place in the world.
Right.
You see a day like this, it's not. You should title them Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Just kind of
this is what you can do it. Flip, can't you?
Yeah, definitely. And it's just kind of shows the progression, because he did it twice in 1 week, and they were completely different.
Yeah.
So it's crazy to see the difference. But
it's mad.
yeah.
What's it like being one of the youngest buskers here with a whole group of
Street
experienced-
performers.
Street performers, yeah, I don't know.
Buskers are on the tube.
Okay.
So, I don't know, they were all young at one point. They were all like I said, Jim, who's like now in his 60s, I saw 10 years ago. So, and they're not aggressive. They're not saying, don't do this, don't do that. They're all offering advice, you know what I mean? And they're all trying to perfect each other's acts. I don't do anything that anyone else does here, you know? No one's sticking a fucking golf tee up their nose. No one's, you know, people are doing beds of nails and things like that. My act is just completely close-up magic. So, and I'm one of the only people doing that here. So it's just, I guess, being young and fresh, and also, you know, I do well, and it's fun. I'm not here full-time. I'm not a full-time street performer, but it's a passion. I've wanted to do this since I was 8, and to do it's a bit of a dream come true. Make my own sign. My mum helped me. This is from a skirting board. Do you know what I mean? In the floor. Do you know what I mean? So it's just everything's authentic. No one's trying to pretend to be anything they're not. I don't do a bottle up speech. All I do is just turn the sign around and say thank you. So, but that's the most important part. All of the bottle up speeches. So, thank you very much for interviewing me and stuff. It's been a pleasure.
Did we ever get your information?
Yeah, you've got everything. You got my email. The edit's done in like April.
Roughly, yeah.
Hopefully earlier, but.
And where are you putting it? YouTube or Vimeo or both? Or are you selling it?
Yeah, Vimeo, YouTube. We're gonna find
sponsor
Maybe
a
market.
maybe a film festival if that.
Yeah.
If it
Fuck.
comes,
Yeah.
It would
Maybe
be
we'll
awesome.
submit it to Sundance
Yeah.
Festival or something.
Sundance.
Yeah.
You might enter into Sundance.
We'll try.
Mad
it.
thing.
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
you need someone crying. Do you want me to cry?
It's like ready and go. I'd be impressed.
Mate, that's drama school. I haven't been there for years. No, yeah, but it's been fun. I guess you guys have seen the ups and the downs as well.
Yeah.
Have people been telling you how much they got paid, or they
No,
don't
we
listen to
don't
you?
really know.
Yeah.
Do you want to touch on that? See if is it good? Is it bad? Is it hard?
So like the past few Sundays have been the most variant I've seen in years. So like one Sunday was like people were getting 80 a show. And I know because I work on the Magic Store, and they will come and change the change with me. So they give me all their pound coins, and I give them the tenors back, so it's just cleaner. So I kind of know how much everyone's getting paid, if you know what I mean. So it's a bit cheeky. But like, then I've seen people do a full-on 40-minute finale and everything, and then 10. You know, or like Brian, who's about to go up on there, like he just doesn't get paid. Not because he does what Jack did just now, but he is quite funny, and a lot of parents bring their kids away, and that's the one thing. That's why I brought a kid in to take a golf ball out my nose.
Yeah.
Because like golf ball, I wish. Because if you get a kid in, and I'm sure you've noticed that, you get paid more. You know, the more little, the more entertaining. I was going to pay him, but then I was like, I won't have made any money. So,
Do you find the different shows bring in more money, or is it just honestly just the crowds?
the taller your act is, the bigger the crowd. So when you've got the guys up on the unicycles, they're huge. They're juggling. There's going to be a crowd. Jack, he's on the floor. He's doing close-up magic. You blink, you've missed something. You haven't seen it. But up on the unicycle, you're up there for 5-10 minutes. Like, you're going to get paid better. These magicians, look, he's got a great crowd. He won't get paid because magic's a dead art, man. We need to bring it back.
Right.
But yeah, it's I'll see if I do one more set. If not, I'll go home happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been smiling, so it's been good. What's your name? Josie. You're gorgeous, Josie. Absolutely. If you don't mind me saying. Yeah. Good. Awesome.
Well, thanks.
Thank you so much, guys.
We're good.
I want to go for a drink with you guys. You seem like really nice people.
Yeah, we're free like all the rest of the day and all day tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely.
We don't have
Are you a Mormon?
anything to do, so.
Well,
I'm
no.
not. Well, I'm.
She's Mormon. The rest of us
me
aren't.
and Dwayne. Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Book of Mormon?
Not the play. No, I haven't.
You need to go see it, man. It's
It's
crazy.
I've heard
hilarious.
good things about
Mate,
it.
it's
so.
phenomenal. It doesn't like take the piss. It just shows
Yeah.
the fun side of Mormonism, which is
And
all
I've
of it.
heard that
For
like
sure.
there's a lot of jokes that only Mormons get. Like a lot
Yeah.
of